these three.
Yes, I've heard this story before. So basically, he bought these three watches before Jamie was born this year for Jamie, Damon, and him. Where's mine? Like, am I not a member of the family?
Okay.
So he's like, oh, this one's for Jamie and this one's for Damon for like 10 years later. And
Not
then
10 years, I reckon when about 15 or 16.
Yeah, and this one's for myself and
your one was in the post.
Mummy's one is nowhere to be seen.
Was that? Tracy, can I get the blue one, the GMT quartz? Yeah. It's our regular joint where we know all the staff. I'll have my regular, the GMT quartz blue dial.
No sugar, less milk, thank you.
In all fairness, I was going to get this one last year, but last year, mid-year, various reasons, I couldn't. But now they have it.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. I was gonna do this, but I didn't.
It's coming, it's coming.
The fact is, he didn't.
You see? To match these three, we've got this lovely blue dial here. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, this is a Grand Seiko.
And it's quartz, so if you don't wear it, you don't have to adjust the time. It's for the...
And it's also like a size perfect for him as well. So if I don't wear it, he's gonna be the one wearing it. I know his plans, I know his plot. Yeah, so this year he's bought 16 watches already. He's bought the limited edition Street Fighter ones, the whole set. And he also bought the other ninja ones.
The Naruto.
The Naruto collection, the whole set.
This guy here. Do you see this guy here?
Fanatic.
7 here, 6 Street Fighter, 3 55th anniversary divers watch collections, and this one, if you're nice to me.
I'm always nice to you. But anyways, let me try this on. Because it looks really nice.
Perfect.
Ooh. It's actually a really good size.
Told you. What did I say? I've got a good eye for this.
He does. Maybe we need to move and get a room just for your watches.
And your watch.
And my one watch.
I've had a love. I'm not sure that's an over-exaggeration.
No.
For Seiko for almost 10 years now. My first one was...
It's like talking about his ex-girlfriend in front of me or something. Oh, I've had an infatuation with this brand for like over 10 years now.
But basically, when I first came out to Hong Kong, I got myself a sports Seiko watch. I think it was water resistant 100 meters. And then after going to Switzerland, that really pushed me over the cliff. Whoa, free fall. And then I bought myself my first Grand Seiko, followed by another Spring Drive Grand Seiko, followed by...
We're gonna start counting now.
So, what we're trying to do is show everyone where you start. If you can, Grand Seiko is brilliant. If not, Prospects. That's where I'd start.
So basically, the Prospects is the Seiko's Divers Edition watches, right?
Yeah, Prospects, we have lots of divers watches. These three, they're a bulk set. I have these at home. I think they have probably a set and a half here. So if you're lucky, still around. Okay, the story goes, this one that Sarah's holding is Seiko's first ever divers watch recreation. The 1965 divers watch. It's very lovely, and this is a recreation in blue. The one with the grey dial that was released 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I have that watch.
Okay, what year was this one made, and what recreation was it of? It's like quiz.
This one, originally released in 1968. A very true recreation, also in blue. Lovely. 1975. Also in blue. These three watches, if you imagine, Jason has one, Jamie has one, and Damien has one. If you're just starting your collection, I guess anyone would do. They have a 1968 one here. This box set, I'm not sure they can take it apart.
Oh, so it comes in 3?
Yeah.
You have to buy it in 3? Wow, no wonder you had bought all 3. I thought you could buy it separately and it
you
bought
can
3.
do. This one.
So the thing with limited edition watches is kind of like us ladies and our handbags. You really want to get your hands on them, and they're limited numbers, limited styles, and it's only released for a short period of time. You need connections to get these. Do you?
Leave me a message. I'll get in touch for you. You have connections. You have us.
I'd say a great starting point for all the ladies would be something dressy and everyday. I personally really like gold, so went for this rose gold tone. So something like this would be great because you can wear it to work every day, or even just your after hour parties. Not that we have any parties right now, but still nice to have a nice watch. It's dressy but not too dainty.
Let me backtrack. 8, 9 years ago. Prospects, and then, having flown to Switzerland, I came back, I got myself my first Grand Seiko. Similar to what Sarah said, I think it's important to have a dress watch, something on a leather strap. You can wear that with a suit, t-shirt and jeans. But quickly, having gotten that manual hand wind, I realized you get busy. You need something hard wearing. So I went back and got myself a Prospects, a diver's watch, a spring drive. So, for my second pick, having chosen some kind of Prospects, you should go for definitely a Grand Seiko. We're left with the very challenging problem, spring drive or not. This one is the 44 GS High Beat. What I really like about it is it's green, and what really adds to the story of the watch is the design. Just imagine, you're walking through the temples of Kyoto, you look down at the floorboards, what do you see? You see a reflection of the forest outside. When is this? In spring. That's the green dial.
So after picking out a dressy watch for every day, I think we should also pick out a sports watch, something that we must also have in our collection. So this one is the Seiko Prospects. It's got a rubber band, slightly chunkier, it's water resistant, so you can knock it about. Sometimes I'm playing with the kids, or sometimes when I'm doing yoga or boxing, this is perfect for it. But it's also very light, and the color is super versatile. Goes really well with the brown tones that I'm wearing now and this coming winter, because it's all about tonal chic.
Tonal means the same color. That's a racing green, a khaki green. That's a brown, so they're not really tonal.
No, but I do have outfits that are in this khaki green.
That's almost tonal.
So after looking at all those watches, we find ourselves in the VIP room here.
In the VIP room, the chair's so noisy. Even my chair wants to see what we've got next. Shouting out for the best Grand Seiko in gold. Here we have. Please be quiet, I'm talking. Manual hand wind, power reserve, small seconds where the 9 o'clock is. Rose gold. Pretty sexy.
I'm a softie for rose gold watches.
And furthermore, look, even your wife can wear it before you hand it to your son.
It goes really well with my outfit today, and also this one here.
This one is the 50th Anniversary Astron. a remake of the first Seiko quartz watch.
Also in a gold casing.
How sexy is that?
So apparently these watches are super collector's items. Like the one I'm wearing now, there's only 50 pieces in the world. Your chair.
He's excited about it. He wants
50 pieces in the world. This is super, super gorgeous.
50 for the Astron. For the Cradle, it's 35?
So cradle actually means the ultimate of the gold. So like the top of the gold. Perfect for me because I'm the top priority of my family.
Absolutely.
35 pieces in the world, but they're really, really beautiful. Really beautiful.
I guess to round up our recommendations, you have to go for the very best in Seiko, Grand Seiko, Cradle, and here we have it.
You can either start with the entry-level items or you can hop right in and go for the collector's items because you won't regret it.
Like my friend said, whatever you can manage, do it.
Jump in the deep end.
I may be able to get this one with a little help from my partner. Do you want to... Let's go halves on this one. Not this one, this one's a girly watch, this one. Let's go halves. You can have it Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, okay, so I can have half its time. I don't need to pay for half the money, right?